Friday, the 17th of April. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everybody. I've been invited to speak about grief or grieving. To me, the word emotion literally means with movement. So we hear and we have the sensations of this moment, which then get interpreted through our conditioning and our inherited traumas and you could say undigested information. Part of that process of interpretation, there's like a movement to get away from sensation, which shows up as emotion. So we have sadness, fear, anger. There's a kind of three major movements. There are lots of graduations and subtleties in there, but anger is a movement of the way the sensations are not okay. How life, not recognizing it's our interpretation, but believing that our interpretation is true and that the anger is going to somehow assist. Fear is the idea that future sensations might not be as good as the current ones or might be terrible. There is a fear that's relational to the moment, like a lion shows up or somebody is there that wants to harm us. But I'm talking about the fear where there's just an ongoing frequency that drives us in a funny kind of a way. And then sadness, which is the way it was better than it is now. But it's a movement to get away from here. So yes, there's grieving when from our perception, our interpretation, something is lost. Person we love, the animal, a relationship. And the tendency with most emotions are they loud. And when we believe in the emotion, we don't really notice the sensations and the movements to get away from them. We tend to focus on the movement. So when there's a deep sense of connection, and it looks like it's lost, either through what we call dying or someone leaving, a response can be this brokenheartedness and then automatic resistances to that experience, and then trying to deal with it, which just compounds it and makes it worse. That's such a big subject, actually. I'm recognizing as I'm speaking that there's many nuances to it. It's way more tricky to talk about something in general than to talk with someone and to see how it's playing in them, for me anyway, at this moment. There's a story about a friend of mine that I think it's true, but anyway, it points to something. A friend of mine who'd been married for many years, and his wife passed. And someone asked him how he was doing, and he said, fine. And they asked, doesn't it bother you that your wife just passed? And he responded, in my view, very clearly, only when I think about it. So in the grieving process, I'm wondering if our thoughts going to something provokes a grieving response, or because it seems like in deep sleep all of that disappears. Dream state maybe not, but deep sleep everything's gone. Anyway, wishing you all love and peace and a deepening moment to moment of this love affair and inquiry. Ciao for now.